Kevin Rice now, and Kev, bracket comes out last night. What were the initial thoughts when you saw where you guys were?
I'm just excited that it's here. The past couple of weeks, everyone's been talking about seeding and where we were going to go, and we kind of thought we'd be the one or the two, and to see it finally come out is nice.
When you see the potential road, what does it set up for? And it looks like everybody's road is very tough this year.
Yeah, especially with the tournament expanded to 18, you get two more good at-large teams in with the extra AQs. So I think, no one's going to have an easy road, and we're just, fortunate that we were able to get one of the top two seeds, and, we know we're going to play four tough games. So.
How does it affect the preparation this week? It's a little different that you won't know specifically the opponent till Wednesday night, but either Siena or Bryant.
Yeah, I think in a way it's nice because we can focus on ourselves here the first couple days. I'm not sure whether we'll watch Colgate's the film from this weekend or not, but we can just in practice just work on what we need to work on, and then once Wednesday night comes and we know who we're playing, we can focus on them at the end of the week.
Help Siena from the season opener, and certainly Bryant from this round of the playoffs last year.
Yeah, Bryant brings back pretty much most of their team from last year. Their goalie and their face-off guy are statistically the best in the positions in the country, and Siena is a great team, and they're playing really well right now. They had a couple guys missing in the first game of the season this year, and so we really can't take much from that win. And they have a high-flying offense, and we're going to have to be ready for either one of them.
Now, imagine if it is Bryant, Chris Dadio's licking his lips to get another go at that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's been on sort of a redemption tour here the second half of the season, so I'm sure he'd be excited about playing Bryant and maybe Maryland after that.
All told, after the Colgate game, how good are you guys feeling about where you are as a team going into this playoffs?
Feeling pretty good, actually, because we had a lot of guys missing last week for finals and classes and things like that, just to wrap up the semester. And so we were a little worried about how focused and how good our execution would be. But I thought from the opening face-off we were pretty good on offense, and defense was stingy, and Chris was playing great. So it was a total team effort.
Does a game like that show you guys how much the ACC schedule and how tough it was has prepared you for this postseason?
Yeah, I think so, because that you have to get up and be ready for every single game, or you'll get blown out, like happened to us a couple times. So I think that preparation carries over every week, even when it's not an ACC team. So I think it's prepped us well for those sort of games, and now for the NCAA tournament.
And lastly, would anything surprise you this month as far as the winners of any of these games?
No, not at all. You've seen throughout the year, upsets everywhere. So everyone needs to be on their toes, and starting with us in our game this weekend, we got to be ready to go.
All right, Kev, we'll see you then.
All right, thanks.